Hi guys, it's a beautiful day once again and welcome back to Dexter's World Channel. There are two things that we are going to discuss for this particular video. The first one is the fry care of the catfish. Since this is the fourth video since we have showed to you the natural breeding process of our catfish, and this is a series, and this is actually now the tips on how to maintain the quality of the water and the fry care. And the other thing that we can emphasize here is the update of our farm. So now we will discuss the fry care. You know that this fry of this catfish are actually very small. When they are first hatched, they are so small that they could not even eat the food. They don't have mouth yet. So the fry care would start from no feeding. Well, some of us are really very excited to immediately feed the newly hatched catfish. Well, that's not good because they're not eating yet because their mouth had not been developed. So as you can see here, we already have visible, some of them are visible, fry of this catfish, and they are actually now swimming. But some of them are still stick on the sidings of the wall. So that would mean that they are yet to develop their strength, of course. And by the time that they're freely swimming, that's the time also that we will introduce the live worm. This live worm is really very essential, especially in catfish breeding. But this live worm should not be given to the catfish at the age of 1 to 2 months. Meaning this live worm will only be good for 3 weeks because if they're already big, there's a tendency that they will swallow, and this tubifex worm will actually thrive in their belly. So they will suffer indigestion. So this live worm is only good for the small fish up to 3 weeks. And then we will start introducing the commercial food. So you will see also here that as part of the fry care, we use this Indian almond leaves as our disinfectant for the water. So you will see that there are Indian almond leaves that are floating, and that is intended for this particular tank. As you can see, we have a big tree of this Indian almond, and the purpose of having this Indian almond tree right here over this tank is to help the maintenance of the good quality of the water, because this Indian almond tree will serve us, or the leaves will serve as disinfectant. So you will see also that we have here the PO1, which is the high protein food for the goldfish and for the Japanese koi. And this PO1 is actually one of the best food that we can also give to our catfish, because this contains high protein, and it will quickly grow them so that they will also be ready for the live food that we're gonna give usually on the 7th day. I only recommend 2 types of food for the fry of the baby catfish. The first one is the PO1, which is we introduced here, and another thing is the live food. But the first feeding of the live food should start at the 7 days from hatch, while this PO1 could be given immediately after they are hatched. So you will see that we pounded this high protein powder and we give them to the fry. I don't recommend giving them boiled eggs. You know, boiled eggs are good, but it will easily cause indigestion to our fish because there's the tendency that they will eat much. And then, in my experience with the boiled eggs is that they will become easily rotten. That if the fry will eat that rotten eggs, they will really be affected and they will suffer indigestion. So their stomach, their tummy will become bloated. So just maintain the stew, the PO1 or the fry booster, it's good. And then this tubifex worm. And please don't give dapnia because dapnia can also cause bacteria. Maybe you can give but a small amount of it, but if you have this tubifex and this high protein food, I would rather recommend it instead of giving any type of food. I'm really very motivated to produce thousands of Japanese koi, this goldfish, and even this hito or this catfish because of this place. This is quite big already, and the water is deep, and the water, as you can see, is already good for the natural habitat of our fish. And you will see that the fish that are thrown here are not showing up, maybe because of adjustment. They are adjusting to the new environment, or maybe they are afraid of the ducks. You will see that the ducks really are competing with the fish. But it's understandable because this new place is quite big, and it's understandable that they will not show up immediately. But during afternoon, I can spot some of them that are already showing up, and they're already big. So the beauty of having this fish pond with this boathouse is actually very stunning, as what I've said. So we fully lighted this during the night, and it's very elegant to see, especially if you're drinking your coffee and then watching this fish and ducks eating their food. It's really relaxing. And you will see also that I'm standing here on a building. I don't know if we can call this a building, but this is also intended for another boathouse. And as you can see over there, we are actually also developing, I hope we can finish that within this month of October, the second floor of our VIP room. So this VIP room can cater at least 30 to 50 heads, and you can do your video okay, your karaoke. You have this small gathering right there, and we're trying to make this fully air conditioned so that our visitors will have this privacy. So we are introducing a lot of improvements here in the farm, and I hope that by the grace of God, of course, we can fully develop this. I'm thinking about putting up swimming pool, putting up some aviary, the ostrich, we need the peacock, we have the monkey house, we have the cat house. These are the things that are really desired for this farm, and I hope that we can accomplish this. I always say that we have already the skill and the talent given by God to accomplish our mission. And if you have that desire in your heart, just keep the flame burning in your heart, of course. Watch or guard your vision so that you will be inspired to do or accomplish the things that God has inspired in your heart. And I believe that this is one of the things that I am commissioned to do. To be able to establish this and to be able to create haven for our farm animals. And this is gonna be also the rescue center, or maybe we can also cater abused animals. We can also have this facility for them, and even for the study of many things like agriculture, aquaculture, and many more, like the production of lettuce, hydroponics, and many things, vegetables. I would like to make this farm as a demo farm for agriculture. And this is how I inspire myself. But I'm doing this on my own pacing. That's why I said a single or 1,000 miles of journey begins with a single step. Never stop dreaming. So these are the things that we can share with you. I hope that you are encouraged with this video, and if you are not subscribed to this channel, may humbly ask you to please subscribe and hit that notification bell, because we are uploading videos regularly. And of course, if you will subscribe, you will have a chance as well to win our Dexter's World t-shirt, and you will also enjoy our educational, inspirational, and very exciting videos. So see you in the next video, only here at Dexter's World.